Alright, I hope my camera works. Alright, let's see if my camera still works. Hello, chat. Oh shit, it works. Nice. Alrighty, chat. We're back. Where's my thingy above it? Oh yeah, I was doing that. We're back, gamers.
Caballer inbound with some kind of heavy equipment. Guardian, can you help out?
That drill is tapping into the city's utility lines, extracting nanite fluid. Without that, the city can't repair itself.
We go in here? No. Where do I go? Do I just continue forward? Go. Where do I go? Excuse me. Go up. There's a vent or something you have to shoot. It's been a while since I've done that part. Okay. Thank you, chat. Oh. Can you climb, dude? Guardian. Bruh, I'm supposed to go through here.
I'm detecting a major Vex force inside, Guardian, and lots of utility access. We should find out if this building is critical infrastructure. Sam, are you on comms?
Yeah, what's up, little bud?
We have Vex fortified in a large structure on the waterfront.
Let me just find you on the security feeds, and... Whoa! Are you in the Thrilladrome? I missed that place! It was the premier destination for extreme esports.
What? Like video games?
Extreme esports.
Oh, that's ass. My grenade got stuck on the roof. Oh, thanks, Sophie. I appreciate it.
There's a Vex portal accessing the building's mainframe.
Oh, that's super bad. The drone's got Cloud Arc root access to help it crunch cycles.
It what? We've got to get in there and stop it.
Can you shoot, Guardian? Where am I taking this? Oh. That was a fucking, what's it called, beam splitter from Halo. That flinch is crazy. Oh, I feel like I played this mission like 2 years ago. Oh, I'm gonna die. No. Destiny looks so complicated now. I'm with you on that. I was having a hard time getting back into Destiny. I basically had to be like backseat game with Pat earlier. Chat had to backseat me for like a little bit. Create chaos and asthma park. That's there. Okay. Create chaos then. What does it mean by that? Does that mean that I just go banana murdering everyone?
Jackhammer up and running again. See if we can break it for good this time.
Proper music choice. Fuck yeah. Alrighty, I'm supposed to create chaos here? Alright.
Nice shooting! Now get ready for the return volley!
Kill 100 combatants. That's one. Aw, you guys jumped out of my nade. He blocked it. That's okay. To be fair, I did try and punch a dude with a shield. No. Someone in chat told me earlier that the threshers, these things, you weren't able to kill them, like, within the first month of Lightfall coming out. And that sounds really fucking annoying.
A new contender has stepped into the ring. You know them, you hate them. They're the pests from the Nexus, the Vex.
I killed 100 already. Seed, obtain, dive within the Typhon, and something. And I'm supposed to go with Clot, Homegirl. Hold on. Ow. I'm about to ult all of you. Stop. Leave me alone! Akira! Ah! Fuck, there's so many of them. You're getting an old. Alright, I'm supposed to go where to grab a seed for who?
Make sure you're the last one holding the ball.
The passkey's other component is a seed of silver wings. One can be found in Kalos trove deep within the Typhoon Penetrator. Oh, I died. Where is that at? Oh, okay. Over there. What gun is that void weapon? Ooh, which one? The AR or the LMG? Because the AR is positive outlook and my LMG is retrofit escapade. And my void class is Echoes of Remains, Echoes of Cessation, Echo of Undermine, Echo of Domineering, and I'm using Chaos Accelerant with Feed the Void. And this is my exotic that I'm using. And here's my Tablet of Ruin. I don't want to spill my water. Oh, I remember this room. Can I make that? No. I could probably make it to that first ledge. Oh, ooh, that's boring. How do we get there? Because I'm supposed to go here. Oh. No. I didn't think there was a guy behind me. I have no heavy. Okay, where do I go now? Why am I always trying to take the harder way? I hit that corner. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. How'd you get the number 2 badge? What do you mean? Oh, thank you, Jerry, for the follow. What badge? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there's hella dudes in here. I'm all out of ammo. No! Oh, it fell off. Okay, cool. Ah, he's ulting. What did I collect? Oh, yeah. Oh, yep.
That's the last item on the list, and it's a powerful one.
Hey,
We should hurry back to Nimbus.
Alright.
Wouldn't rush. They're not in the best of moods at the moment. I reminded them that, however broadly they'd like to interpret the Cloud Strider's oath, their duties lie squarely on Yomuna, not in the Witness's playground.
So you convinced them to follow the rules? That doesn't sound like you. Or Nimbus.
I have learned from my mistakes, you know. And I can see when someone is about to repeat them.
Ruins
Nimbus may
passkey.
think they're after the Black Heart's blueprint. but
What
really,
remains?
they want a distraction from their grief.
How'd they take it when you said that?
They weren't a fan of the suggestion. But they agreed to make the passkey and let you finish the job.
Good.
We're in.
Good. Any sign of the Soul Divisive?
Not a Vex in sight. You should be proud, Nimbus. Rohan's passkey worked perfectly. I guess they're still hurt over missing out on the action.
All the more reason for them to stay out of the garden. It has a way of amplifying such emotions till they blot out all reason. So, quickly and quietly now. Find a conceptual mind, grab its memory core, and get out.
Roger that. So divisive. How did they know we were here?
Focus on getting past them now. We can dwell on the how later.
$400K, he didn't die. What other score am I shooting?
Made it through. Though I still don't understand how that happened. Unless we tripped an alarm on the way in.
It's possible. Perhaps Rohan's passkey had a flaw we didn't see.
But why not attack where we portaled in? Why let us get so far?
Are you suggesting
How am
someone
I
else
supposed to
tipped
get
off
there?
the Soul Divisive?
It's possible.
It's also disappointing.
Oh, I did.
Task. I'll go check on Nimbus.
Go on this spinny thing. Oh, that thing? Oh, okay, I see it. I gotta go on that one. I was like, okay. I seize the path now. Alrighty. So I go there to there to there. I think. So yeah, I go from there to there to there, right? Alrighty. Can you, Guardian? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, you just die going this way. I hope I didn't just like... I put myself stuck over here. Well... I didn't get that far in the quest. I'm stuck right here. I gotta reset the quest. I stop blocked my own quest. Howdy, howdy. Bro.
That drill is tapping into the city's utility lines, extracting nanite fluid. Without that, the city can't repair itself.
Bruh. No, it put me way the hell back here. Well, to be fair, I didn't kill anything. I didn't know Lemma got put out of cover. I want to listen to that.
We're in.
Good. Any sign of the Soul Divisive?
Not a Vex in sight. You should be proud, Nimbus. Rohan's passkey worked perfectly. I guess they're still hurt over missing out on the action.
all the more reason for them to stay out of the garden. It has a way of amplifying such emotions till they blot out all reason. So, quickly and quietly now. Find the conceptual mind, grab its memory core, and get out.
Roger that. Control device. How did they know we were here?
Focus on getting past them now. We can dwell on the how later.
Oh, it's so weird hearing Randy sing. I'm so used to hearing him snarl and kind of growl. Oh, that's sick. They put their own Lamb of God twist on it, man.
Made it through. Though I still don't understand how that happened. Unless we tripped an alarm on the way in.
It's possible. Perhaps Rohan's passkey had a flaw we didn't see.
But why not attack where we portaled in? Why let us get so far?
Are you suggesting someone else tipped off the Soul Divisive?
It's possible.
It's also disappointing. Stay on task. I'll go check on Nimbus.
Alrighty, we continue on the path and don't divert. We don't go to the other spiral. Ow. Can I make that? I don't think I can. At least I respawn here. Platforming my enemy. Alrighty.
Security measure.
Sorry, friends. I couldn't sit this one out. I owe this to Rohan.
You owe it to Rohan to do your duty as a Cloud Strider.
Like you know what it means to be a Cloud Strider.
Reload. Oh, there's suiciders.
Nimbus, how did you even get in without a passkey?
You know that conflux you found back on Neomuna? Let's just say those lasers were meant for more than just a light show.
Taken? What are the Taken doing here?
I don't know about your end, but they're slowing me down over here.
Be careful. If the Taken are there, you're in for an even tougher fight than we expected.
Why are they taking him?
I suspect the Taken have been sent to do what the Soul Divisive refused to cover the witnesses' tracks. Completely.
They're here for the conceptual mind.
Clearly, its knowledge presents a real threat to the witnesses' plans. We need that memory core.
Nimbus, wait!
No time to lose. Last one to the conceptual mind is a disappointment to Rohan's legacy.
Since they needed more cores to act rashly, Guardian, you have to catch up with them before it's too late.
No. Oh yeah. How you doing? Oh fuck! I fell off again. Ow. Shoot the gun, Guardian.
Nimbus. I know you feel you have to do this for Rohan's sake, but
Rohan is dead. I can't do anything for him anymore. Except live up to what he taught me. A Cloud Strider does whatever it takes to keep Neomuna safe. We don't hesitate in the face of danger.
The algorithm got you.
Stop us.
You know the story to start Destiny?
still fighting. Yes, I know.
I don't know the story.
Let pain stop you.
I just been playing it.
Propel you either. Trust me. That path only leads to more pain.
I'm slowly learning the story, but you definitely do not need to know the story to like have fun playing it. If you like loot shooters like Borderlands, it's pretty fun. If you like build crafting and like synergy amongst builds, this is pretty fun. Thinking of doing Warlock? Depending on how you like your play style, it kind of goes, but I recommend Warlock. Nimbus, what are you doing?
I found this. It's Cloud Strider tech, all right. Rohan probably ran right past this spot when he... Looking at this, all I can think of is how Rohan didn't need weapons or fancy mods. Sure, he liked his gear, but he didn't need all that to defend.
I'll never be able to get into this game.
Duty
Goddamn,
as
is
a
it
Cloud
beautiful?
Strider. Just what I should be doing right now.
Yeah, from easy.
You take it. Use it to get the blueprint. Meet me back in Neomuna when you're done, okay?
Whatever you say, buddy.
Osiris, we caught up with Nimbus. They're on their way back to Neomuna.
You convinced them. Well done, Guardian. Must be your way with words. But you'll need more than that if you're to reach the conceptual mind before the Taken. Don't forget what you're here for.
We're on the move.
Alright. Ooh, I might rock that one for a little bit.
The Taken are pulling ahead. Time to really let loose, Guardian. We can't let them destroy the conceptual mind. At least not until we get its memory core.
Shout out Job for a Cowboy, they're also a band from Izu. Bang! I thought I had ammo. Oh yeah. I'm from Tuba. Yeah, this LMG kind of shreds. There you are. I don't have a laser thing. Do I get a beam splitter? I don't know where the beam splitter's at. I used to be there every summer walking the 7 to 11 notches. Fucking mood. I'm so sad they closed that place down. Where the hell is a beam splitter? Or am I supposed to be up here? I know there's heavy ammo, but I need a beam splitter. Oh. Bruh. Just shredded everything. This. I want to listen to Whitechapel's new album. Hold on. Just sounds like Whitechapel, and I wanted to listen to Whitechapel's new album. Well, it's new. It came out this year, but it came out like 3 months ago. It's such a vibe.
There's the conceptual mind, and its failed creation. Or its god. Huh. I never really thought about that before. How do beings create their own god? And it's not even original.
Happens more than you think. Something to ponder after the memory core is safely in hand.
Right. Focus up.
This is like one of the few bands that say that they're gonna go back to their original sound. And they actually do. I phased to him in a single mag. That's crazy. This LMG goes crazy. No.
Conceptual mind is down for the count.
Okay.
All cleared out. Why aren't they fighting us for the memory core?
I'm sure they were merely told to destroy the Black Heart's architect. I doubt they were aware its knowledge is the true threat.
You really think this blueprint will help us with the Veil? After all, if the Black Heart was meant to be a copy of the Veil, it didn't exactly succeed.
True. But even studying the failed attempt can lead to useful information.
Thank you guys for all of you guys that are liking the stream. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see what Nimbus wants.
You got the goods. Osiris rallied a team of researchers while you were out. They've been itching to get their mitts on this. I knew you'd get the job done. Seriously, I don't want you to think I charged in there because I didn't trust you. I guess I was just after something else. Something you can't find in the Black Garden. Or anywhere else. I thought I had accepted death. That's part of the whole Cloud Strider deal, you know? Our service, our sacrifice. I'm not afraid of dying. Really. But I never considered what it'd be like to keep fighting when... And I know this pain is to remind me that I'm still breathing, but how can I when there's this giant hole where a person used to be? He didn't prepare me for this part. At least now I get why Osiris is the way that he is. I owe him an apology. And I owe you my thanks, Guardian. Thank you for everything.
The real one for streaming Dest. No one ever shows it love. Hell yeah. He's just gaming out here. I ain't gonna lie, the Destiny Warlock main? I'm actually a Hunter main. I've just been running Warlock recently. Also, in the middle of Nimbus's monologue about Rohan, I didn't want to interrupt, but like this transition was playing and it was so sick. The part where he starts singing backwards. And then it goes into the next song. Oh. Peak Whitechapel. I'm actually a hunter main though. I've just been gaming on a warlock because I wanted to try something new. And now I'm just like, maybe I'll be a warlock now.
When you said you understood,
Lore.
I never asked why.
She saved me. As she always did. Throughout all the lives we shared, she was always my better. Just before she told me don't lose hope in the darkness. She must have known what I'd find here.
What was her name?
Sagira.
Were people saying that they didn't like this expansion? I can understand where you're coming from. This is like year 11 of Destiny, I'm not gonna lie.
I can hear your eyes on me.
You should be expecting peak writing, probably from like Take a King,
Vex won't know what hit him.
or like The Witch Queen. But I thought that was alright. Yeah, I'm back. We're back gaming. But I thought that was a good DLC from the campaign. I got the LMG. I'm thinking about maxing out this to level 10, but I'm wondering where to get another one, because I want another one. I want one that has better perks. It won't matter in the DLC secrets. From Zavala, I think. I just want better perks for now, because like this rifle's kinda mid compared to what's that other rifle? This rifle. This rifle hits kinda hard. But it's also level 10. Just run strikes till you get it. What skills did that one have? Oh, it has high intellect. And that one has pretty high mobility. Alrighty. What's this? Interlude.
As reckless as it was, I hope the Black Garden helped Nimbus navigate their pain. Perhaps even find peace. I suppose I should have expected Ikora to recover any pieces she could of Sagira, to give me that same opportunity. There are still mysteries to be solved and a trail to uncover. Our assistance here must continue. I will keep a watchful eye on Neomuna, but for now I must depart. This seems a good time to return home, to those we love. We will likely need each other for what's to come, Guardian.
Yep. Just more campaign. Hold on. Oh, my fucking server. I was just wondering already. Engrams. I gotta clean that up. Do I have a sniper rifle? Other than the bird. What's our second slot? I'm not sure what to run, because these are two light ammos, and I'm trying to look for a special ammo for my first slot, because I like using this AR. Trying to figure out what to put in my first slot. Does that go in first slot? No, I put it away. Oh, where'd it go? You should use lost signal in my first slot. A good kinetic launcher. I wish I was able to sort by weapon type or type of gear. Truth teller. That's second slot. Why even have a kinetic launcher? I have so many duplicates. Page 6, first row. Lost signal. You can delete those red borders. Those? Delete all that. This gonna take so much time. But my vault's getting really full. I have so much dog shit. You'll get the pattern for it. So put all of the ones with the red squares in my inventory and dismantle them. The ones with the red... These ones? Dismantle those two. Oh, you guys can't even see it. I'm just gonna make that smaller. That works. I have double face cam, I didn't realize that. How about I just make it big enough to where I'm out of it? Okay. So those ones. And then the ones with these squares, I put them back in my vault. Okay. God damn it. Delete the red squares. I have no more red. Oh, that one. Remember, you can just delete it from the vault. I delete all non-raid and dungeon gear. Yeah, I am new to Destiny. I have like less than 150 hours. And like most of my playtime was in PvP and didn't really have a build. Dismantle that. Let me just throw everything into the vault and then figure it out from there. And I'll leave everything that I want to keep on myself. Alrighty guys, you guys are gonna help me clean up my vault. You need someone to play with? I mean, I'm always down. Whatever floats your boat. I'm just kind of questing and whatnot. Armor-wise, keep anything 65 and up. Does that also pertain to exotics? Because, like, this exotic's 48. Where do I go for rerolls of armor? Crypt Arc is the plug for exotic armors. Bet. Alrighty. So, armor pieces under 65 are going. Later. Uh, 50, 60. Alright, this one's good. You go to the tower and talk to Master Rule. Can it be close to 65? This one's 62. Or should I just bin it? Decon. Alright. $67, $66, $50 laid over. $65, $75, $66, $74, $76, $68. Alrighty. That's all my exotics. Onto the armors. 49. 53, 49, 64, you were 1 point off, 51, 56, 52. I have such bad armor, why am I keeping all of this? 62. Can I keep the cloaks or no? It's painful, but it's just taking up space if it's below 65 on exotic. I have armors that have 90 stats. Holy shit. Do I bin all of the cloaks too? In reality, you only need one cloak. So just basically choose which one I want. Especially if it's an artifact. So just keep the coolest looking artifact, essentially. Alright, I'm keeping the memory of Cade. Cade the goat. What about for ghosts? Does it matter if I keep my ghosts? Ghost delete. Aww. Is it basically just keep whichever ghost you want? Because I have like a couple legendary ghosts. Like I have this one. Alright, that means these ones are going. You want gold ghosts. Alright. Goodbye, ghosts. And then I'm keeping that one. $58, $49, $57, $55. These are so bad. $57. Oh yeah, I'm keeping that Cade one in the corner. To those just joining in, you guys are watching me purge my my vault. Love the quote, by the way. Hell yeah. It's actually a blanket. Alrighty, all those weapons. 50. Ooh. Pages seems kind of small for bolts. I need to purge my vault. It's maxed out full of random stuff. Bro, that's me right now. I am not used to this much vault space, I'm not gonna lie. I come from Borderlands, where your vault space is dictated based on how much you spend on Marcus. We definitely need to delete all button. Oh, I almost deleted that one. That one's 66. Wait, that one has perks. If I take off the perk... Oh, okay. It's 56. This one's 61. Do you have any perks? No. It's a hard cap of 65, right? Speaking of which character am I playing? I'm playing Warlock. Speaking of which, all of my voltage stuff good for Edge of Fate. 61, 52, 51, 52. When you give me Infinity Volt Space, please. I'm begging. Oh, this one's 72. 62. You almost got me. $62. What about for ships? What kind of perks am I looking for my build? For my build, I'm currently rocking the Controverse Hold because it has the Chaos Accelerant with the Void Grenades and it synergizes with all of this. And my Void Pulse Rifle with my Void machine gun. I was looking for just something kinetic to mesh with all of this. Ships you can just pull from collections. All ships go to collections, so you can delete them. Whoops, I didn't mean to take it. Ships go to collections. Took that one on accident. Oh yeah, I should delete this one. Which one should I rock really quick? Kind of like the one I already have. Do sparrows and ghosts. So all my sparrows should also be deleted, right? Or at least dismantled. What about all of these? Where did these go? Let me see the build. I got Echo Remnant, Echo Secession, Echo Undermining, Echo Domineering, Chaos Accelerant, Feed the Void, Healing, Burst, Singularity, and a Vortex Grenade. Emblems go to collections. Why am I playing a non-prismatic subclass? I do not own the final shape. Alrighty, back to dismantling all of my armor. 48, 55, 53, 53. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. I'm gonna keep that one. $52, $55, $46, $49, $50. You have perks. More armor. 60. All of this armor is so bad. I'm getting so many enhancement cores. I wish there was like a way that you can just select multiple pieces of gear and then delete it. We should be making keto tonics. I use the hell out of them. Where do you get those? Ah, you're so close here at 62. And you said delete the ghost and the sparrows. And these blues should just definitely be deleted, right? Like all of this stuff down here. What DLCs do I have? I have everything but the final shape and the Bungie 30th. I also do not have the dungeon keys for Witch Queen and Lightfall. I wish my vault was at 300, bro. I've barely gotten it 300. All of this should just be erased, right? What else do I got in my vault? I have all of these. I don't really have anything special. I need to delete that too. Alrighty, all my armor pieces are over 50, or 65. And then delete all of these. I like this thing just for the memes. Alrighty, what categorizes a weapon to be deleted? What makes a weapon deletable? Because I don't know how to sort weapons. Titan Master Race.
Rohan always said battles are won with strength, but wars are won with brains.
Oh yeah, I gotta check if these ones are
Have you
over.
gotten to see the farm yet?
No.
Well, it was nicer before all the fighting started, but still.
I gotta delete this one. It's at 63. Unfortunate, buddy. amount is 0 by its name. I also gotta delete that one. That one's 48. $52. Damn, these boots gotta go too. It's 46. Oops. That one matches better though. Alrighty, how do I know which one is the best one and which one's the worst one and how to delete? Combinations, but it does go more by how you play. If you haven't played with it, chances are you're not going to. Currently, my playstyle is I'm using Positive Outlook and the Chaos LMG because they're both void. And I have a couple of my Void Flux, Malignant Harvest, on top of Hold the Line and that stuff. And the Kinetic Elemental Siphon, Void Marksmanship, and on top of that, it synergizes with these. Use Light GG shows God rules. Void Shot, Incandescent, Destabilize. Hey man, how long have I been playing? Shortly under 150 hours. And half of that was in PvP with an unoptimized build, and I was just shooting people with Hade's 6-shot, the Ace of Spades. Just going around PvP and Ace of Spades. Light GG. Is this what's in the store right now? What's God rule for this? I have a feeling I'm using this website wrong. There it is. All gear under 60 scrap. T2armorpicker.com is a good one to make armor builds. Down. I have no idea what part of my weapon is supposed to be. Where does this come from? I'm gonna duplicate that, go back. What season and whatever do you come from? Season 2 Curse of Osiris. It did even come out then. Getting late GG user info. World Drop, Season of Deep. Under the name it tells you its source. Commander Zavala. Positive outlook. Surplus. Repulsor brace. Destabling rounds. It's a Zen movement. Kill clip. That's the chance of it dropping. That's your roll? My roll's like over here somewhere. Still trying to get it. Let me sign in really quick. Hold on. You're gonna get face cam really quick. Ah, shit. Never mind. You're not getting face cam. I need my phone really quick. I lied. Shit. Okay, my webcam's back. I'm using my camera on my phone as my webcam. Ah, shit. There we go. Okay. That is my rule. My rule is like a B. I got a B minus. It's like a low B. Oh yeah, I can finally extend this out. Lower this. Just make that bigger. There we go. But their B minus might be your S2. You right, you right. Is that what it means by trait combo? Is that what trait combo stands for? It's like, even though my score for their website's kind of low, it's like super good for my build. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Let me erase that. I don't know how to fix my screen to be like any more wider than that, because if I make it any wider, my face screen comes on. So you're gonna have double webcam. It's gonna look weird. Anyways. LMG, because my LMG is kind of are popular. Roll appraiser. could have just been using this tool this entire time. Bruh. Alrighty. Oh, this one's S tier for my build. I like how this one just says F. And I can make it a D if it's only a B. Not your build, it's community usage. Let me close all of those really quick. And then we'll go one by one. My positive outlook. So the trait combo is based upon community usage. So I basically have the average positive look. I have a PvP perk and a PvE perk. Okay. Most people use backup mag, and then after that they use stock. And then most people use masterwork handling. Arrow hit break, ricochet, zen, destabling, vanguard, armor piercing. Popular trait combo. Zen and Distable. I don't even have any of those. So like that's a good old Sterling, right? compared to this one, but this one has more of the gold perks. Also, where the hell did I get this gun from? Did I just DC? I'll go to the tower. This one's a solid gun, so I'm gonna keep this one. Prosecutor is from Prophecy Dungeon. That's crazy, because I never did a dungeon. I've only grabbed this because chat earlier told me to go here and basically talk to a lady, and then she gave me a whole bunch of current level here. And I just happened to get that. Like, look at how many red herrings I have. So I have 2 old sterlings. Which one do I delete out of these two? 1975 or 1972? You can do the dungeon on the easiest mode to learn, but it's called Prophecy. Oh, it's this one.
Hi there. Acknowledged.
I got Max Glimmer. Better off using the 1972. Alright, so put that one in my inventory. To dismantle.
Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Ah, damn it, I read your comment last now.
Let's see.
Negative. All security requests must be directed through
I would infuse the 1975 into some. Okay. You already have 2010s.
The best cryptographers are never known by name, only by quality of their work.
I met him once. He seemed nice.
Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Out of these two, which one would I keep?
They won't like this.
Thank you, Dread, for sharing the stream. I appreciate it.
Security scans in progress.
It's just me, or please even
I
twitch.
can't see the perks. Okay, so... Let me make it bigger.
Guardian, what puzzles do you
Oh, too
bear?
big.
Seriously? We need a centralized city government, now more than ever.
We live in dangerous times, Guardian.
Stay up.
As attraction orbs generates orbs and can be good on demand. Orb makers.
Has something been chewing on these?
You preferably want to look for a better roll with a better perk in the left column. Oh, I like the assemble perk.
No readings. Dishes all the
So keep this one and bin this one.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
Or bin both.
Gonna need someone to shut off the power. You wanna listen to some music while we work?
This place would starve of the rest.
Chat, you gotta hold my hand with clearing out my vault. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so... Put that one in my inventory. That's too big. And then I go back.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
All clear at current location.
Always. And then this one's gonna get binned. Probably.
I told him to do this yesterday. Got it.
Yeah. Can I just bin it from here? Oh, no, I can't. And then this one's probably gonna be bin too, right?
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
Because it doesn't have any perks right here.
Has something been chewing on these?
I don't usually follow this one. No. It's not so bad here.
Oops. Transfer, warlock,
Three.
and then the crat.
They're going to need better armor, and I don't know if we can do it.
I think the Krat's okay. It has 2
Looks like
gold
there was
perks and a
lot in
PvE.
there.
Yeah, that thing's good for sure.
The best cryptographers are never known by name, only by quality of their work.
That's a really good AR. I should probably keep that one.
Hunter still listening.
There's certainly a lot better
The world's
options.
changing,
Alright,
Guardian. You
you
must
said
prepare and
that.
adapt.
That's getting binned. It's
We need a
getting binned.
centralized city
You said it could, there's better stuff out there.
Okay, if I listen to music while I work? Gross.
Yeah, that's getting binned. That's getting... That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. And that's locked.
Oh, my back's killing me.
No disturbances.
I'm definitely getting a cold.
Okay.
Speak to me not of the darkness. I want
Soros. These don't have rolls, do
From
they?
the city, but some
Like
of them
everybody
good.
gets these perks for this weapon. A whole lot of weapons are fixing to be null and void because of artifact change. Both exotic, so they have fixed rolls, and they can be pulled from collections. So should I bin these two? Or should I just keep them?
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
Stick as many missiles in it as you like. It's still a flying bus.
Unless they have high kills. Something like the Soros where you're not using it often, depending on how much mats you have.
Okay.
And go. I mean, I don't use those. Like the Soros has less than 500 kills. And what's that other one? The Quickstorm? Quickstorm has less than 200 kills. Yeah, scrap. Alright, scrap. Oh wait, that's Red Death. Cirrus is 200 kills. Yeah, I'm just gonna scrap it. And then Quicksilver,
Not gonna be a problem.
that can be scrapped. That was what I was looking at, right? Okay. Just making sure.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
Just gonna take a minute here.
Reload. Alrighty, that's all for my ARs.
Place.
Combat bows. I have some stinkers in here.
Okay, okay. It's not so bad here.
Only keep exotics with
Okay.
1500 numbers. I don't even think any of my exotics are near that number. Like
We live in dangerous
15,
times,
0,
Guardian.
0, 32, 41, 23, 0, 12, less than 500, 0, 0, 700, less than 900, 0, 1,000, 0, 0.
Security scans in progress.
Less than 2k,
Just gonna take a
200, 17, 6.
You wanna listen to some music while we work?
Hush and this one can go.
Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part.
You definitely don't need 2 stars. Yeah. That's a sub. Which one's the better sub?
I can fix this.
They're both A. They both have the same perks. I'll just grab this one. Scrap. Scrap. Scrap.
This
We
war
need a
is a
centralized city
complicated
government.
algorithm, to be
Now
certain.
more than ever.
You only have 200 slots filled.
That's enough.
Oh, I know. It's just I had so much random stuff earlier. My volt was at 700. I had so much armor that was just taking up space. That, and I just want to clear out all of my weapons that I really don't need. Because... You know, I like having a tidy volt.
Is it just me, or are the frames even twitchier than they used to?
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may
It
never
came from
quite be as
Borderlands.
safe as we
Having
think.
less than 100 volt item space was kind of my usual. Dude, it's so annoying having less than 100 volt space and then having to buy volt space. But the volt space only caps out at, I think it was 250 something. I was at 700. I'm at 6 now. Yo! Let's go.
Oh.
Alrighty. Bows. I have 3 of the same ones.
Okay, if I listen to music while I work?
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Why is this one S tier even though it has like none of the perks? Well, this one has like all gold perks and this one's B.
That's enough.
Security check. All secure.
All perks put together.
War is the only constant. Anything else is a lie.
Oh, this one has target acquisition.
Oh, he's got a temper.
I must admit,
I've seen it
Guardian,
when he thinks he's in
I'm
private.
very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
I need a rest.
This is okay.
Has something been chewing on these?
Everyone's ready to serve these tables.
I'm stack. Yeah, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like 5 of these.
I don't believe this.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
Calling it. Time for a break.
So should I just keep the S1 and then bin the rest?
If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships. That's all I'm saying.
No readings. Dishes.
I think I screwed up my wrist.
This doesn't make any sense.
That S roll is a PvP roll for sure.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
Can we really defend the city? After all this?
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
If we're gonna stay here, we
Depends
should
on
be building more
place
ships.
style.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know, I don't use bows.
Oh, my back's killing me.
You're a bow user, yes. I mean, I use it every now and then. I don't really use it all the time. I'm just gonna bin all of these.
We fix this.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
That'd be so real. They'd probably all go and you never realize that they're gone. All of them? Bet.
Back's killing
I can
me.
fix this.
I'll just keep that one. That's it.
This place would starve without us.
Let's see here.
Not all the bows, just the name. Bruh.
How long till it's done?
Too late. On to fusion rifles. I don't know, I'm just not a bow user.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
Fusion rifles. This one kind of matters because for this season, I currently do have that perk for fusion and linear rifles. Oops.
This was harder last time.
Ignorance is a prison cell.
Definitely fix
Sometimes
this.
an engram is the key.
He said bow is bad. I have like a bunch of these.
There.
Ooh, this one can be like super good. Let me transition this one really quick. Let me equip this really quick, swap around the perks. And then throw you back into the vault. Or just hold on to you really quick. And then...
Speak to me not of the darkness, I want no part.
Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
Arrowhead break. Ionized battery.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
Just gonna take a minute here.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
I can fix this.
I am so done.
This place would starve without
The best cryptarchs dig and dig, and one day the garden blooms.
I need a rest.
This one's definitely gonna be thrown away, right? Because it's an F.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
This place would starve without us.
Calling it. Time for a break.
This sounds like a PvP one.
There.
Go until it's done.
I don't believe this.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
Okay, okay.
You might want to hold off on this. Alright. Glaives. I have 2 of them.
Decryption can burn sometimes.
Your system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
B. A.
Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part.
I only use a winter bite.
Your system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
Alright, glaives are done. Launchers.
Boundaries are making deliveries by drone. Banshee is not happy.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
have a bunch of truth tellers.
Remember orcs? It all seems like a bad dream.
The whole crowd was silent. They were listening.
I only use winter bite. Lion scrap. Scrap this guy?
What puzzles do you bear?
Remember orcs? It all seems
Monitoring
like a
all
bad dream.
channels. Stay alert.
He can rebuy. Alright.
There. I think that's it.
Just gonna take a minute here.
Security check. All secure.
Where's the Star Wars stuff? I don't know, man. Is it good? I think Destiny's alright.
I must admit,
Chat is helping me
very curious to
delete my entire vault.
to crack open.
Calling it. Time for a break.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
Oh no.
New worlds mean new secrets.
Are we done with the launchers?
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Alright, I think we're done with launchers. On to hand cannons.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
This is my all-time favorite weapon. I don't even think it's a good rule or anything. I don't even think you can rule. I just really like this one. Better Devil seems like a PvP weapon.
There's a rat living in there.
think that's it.
The best cryptarchs dig and dig, and one day the garden blooms.
Oh, that one's definitely a PvP weapon.
No one's gonna mind if I take a break.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
Negative. All security requests must be directed through central processing.
I'm not
We live
sure
in
what to
dangerous
delete
times,
anymore.
Guardian. I hope you have something for me that might help you make it safer.
I want to
They won't like this.
Oh, these are like identical.
Calling it. Time for a break.
That one's gonna go.
They won't like this.
Everything
And
depends
I'm gonna
We
get
end
rid
the
of all
data
of
ends with
these.
us. That fate is too terrible to comprehend.
Not just hunters. Titans, too. Warlocks.
Speak to me not of the darkness. I
And
want
then I'll keep that one. Oh, cool. And then all of these are gonna get deleted.
Calling it. Time for a break.
System may be faulty.
Then
To check for any compromise in programming.
all of these ones are gonna get deleted.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key.
And then this one's A, so
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
You want to listen to some music while we work?
okay.
We're sending Guardians to die. Why?
Machine guns. I have so many of these things.
If we end, the data ends with us. That fate is too terrible to comprehend.
PvP, PvP.
There's a place on the earth.
That one's a PvP one. This one's PvP, PvP, or PvE. Alright, I'll keep both of these ones.
That's killing me.
I told him to do this yesterday.
War is the only constant. Everything else is a lie.
Let's see.
Negative. All security requests must be directed through central
He's gone off on his
processing.
own. Not Vanguard sanctioned.
Recording data is easy, but recording data that can only be opened by those you allow to, now that is an art form.
Okay. I have 3 A's. Which A do I keep?
I think I screwed up my wrist.
Security scans in progress.
I'll come back to that.
The city is the first priority.
That one's definitely gonna be... These ones are definitely gonna be scrap. This one's PvE. I guess I'll get rid of this one.
Calling it.
Get rid of this one. And I'll get rid of this one. This one's more PvP.
I can definitely fix this.
I can bin this one.
Just a bomb.
Calling it. Time for a break.
I don't know who's in charge these days, but they need to fix the comms towers.
Rocket launcher.
Oh no.
I don't know what to do for rocket launchers. I have too many.
I can definitely fix this.
Yes.
Should I get rid of these two? Truth and the Wardcliffe coil? They don't have perks. Or like a roll. Is that a yay or nay?
Getting conflicting reports again.
Back's killing me.
I'll clean out the rest of my vault later.
She said this cycle has to come to an end before the new one can begin.
Oh, thank you, Ghostbite, for the follow.
Yes.
I just realized TikTok can't see the, what's it called? Alerts.
I'm definitely getting a cold.
OBS, you good? Come on, OBS. You can work.
Calling it. Time for a
Oh,
break.
OBS is breaking. Oh no.
Stick as many missiles in it as you like. It's still a flying plus.
Come on, OBS, you got this.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
Come on, OBS.
This place would starve without us.
The oldest encryption methodologies sometimes contain the greatest treasures, and sometimes, well, not.
I slept rough last night. Look, I don't want to get into trouble.
Really? Okay.
Okay if I listen to music while I work?
Can you guys see Twitch chat now? You guys finally see it now.
This place would starve without us.
Come on, OBS. Come on. I believe in you.
Now more than ever.
OBS, don't break. I believe in you.
That's enough.
The heckin' one girl in the back saying that's enough. Come on, OBS.
Why are we sending Guardians to die? Why?
Let's think about this for a minute.
No one's gonna mind if I take a break.
Alright.
They won't like this.
We need a centralized city government. Now more than ever.
Got this, OBS.
Registered.
That's enough.
OBS, please don't crash.
This is okay.
Has something been chewing on these?
I guess it's official.
You want to listen to some music while we work?
Now, where did I put that blasted dematerialization lens filter? Ah!
Security sync check-in. All positions clear.
There we go.
Okay.
Alrighty, I think we're ready to start gaming again.
Security check. All secure.
So who won? Yep. Take it.
More stuff to add to Vault.
Make us proud.
Ooh, I can just... No. Oh, you're 50. Gotta go.
It's together, doesn't it? Maybe just me. Every little bit helps. Trust me.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Master Rule, he said, was the plug
renewed confidence
for armor. Where would he be? Master Rule.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
I go to him for armor? I'll thank you, Serenity, for the heart. Appreciate it. How do I get my armor? Thank you so much. Hold on. I will be right back. Okay. Alrighty, chat. We are gonna eat and watch some YouTubes. We'll watch Mr. Waffles. Is he mute? Oh, he's just really quiet. This food's so good, thank you. Holy fuck, that was good. Thank you. Love you. Alrighty. Defeat combatants with the grenade launcher on Ninamuna.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Like flies on rotten fruit, the Vex are all over that array. Hope you've got a decent bug swatter on you. Something with real firepower.
I'll make my camera about that big. Already.
Shadow Legion swings in with a shield and snatchback. A devastating combo. Let's see what the Guardian has to say about that. The Legion's moving location. Chase them down!
My teammate just got fucking flattened.
The upper hand. Go and smash it, Guardian. Smash the lower one too while you're at it.
Come on. Did you do raids? No, I haven't. Oh yeah, the Codicil. I mean, if you're down the game, I don't mind. I'm just kind of questing, doing some stuff. Trying to figure out how to farm for like specific weapons, because I want to farm for a better AR for the one that I'm holding. I want a better version of it, but I'm not sure where to go for it. Where's the guy holding the key? There he is. I can help you. Email. I'm not gonna lie, for my last couple streams, chat's just been kind of backpacking me. Whether that be them coming into the stream and helping me with a certain mission, or telling me, or teaching me how to find better weapons.
Now that's how you shut down a city disturbance! Nicely done!
Yo, what weapon is that? Which one? I'm rocking Last Signal, Positive Outlook, and Determined Chaos. If you want my Bungie ID, it's right here. I'm needing a good void weapon for heavy. Oh, it's it's Rohan's LMG from the last Lightfall campaign, when you completed through all the way. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a scout rifle. Ooh, it has tier 4.
Mood to hand out an ass kicking? Because
Ooh, that's a really
clearly asking for
kind of decent world drop. Oh, sweet man. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, no problem. Kill 50. What's the alternate firing mode on this? How do you do that? Is that counting towards my challenge? No. How do you alternate fire mode on this? I don't think I do it with this grenade launcher. I think I have to do it with a different grenade launcher. Because it just kind of kills them. It says detonated.